Hi, this is Barry J. McDonald, and I'd like to welcome you to today's blog post over at writecom.com. And today we're going to have a look at the ABCs of book reviews. So if you've been having trouble getting book reviews, or you'd like to know maybe how to do it better, I know you're going to enjoy this video. So let's start off at A for ask for reviews. Have you been asking for reviews? Because if you don't ask, you shan't, you'll never receive. So have you been asking your readers at the back of your book to leave a review? Because this is one of the best places you can get them to actually take action, because once they've completed your story and maybe on the verge of moving on to another book or just closing their Kindle off for the night, the best place is to get them to leave a book review at that point. So how have you been doing it? Have you been just using a simple link at the back at the end of your story with a simple, can I review my book? This probably isn't very enticing, and maybe it's not, getting them to take the action that you'd like to do. So maybe you should play around with different requests. Something like, I'd love to know what you thought of my book. Click here to tell me now. I was floored with the review this book got. Do you agree with it? Would you tell a friend about this book? Why not tell others too by leaving a review? I'm sure they'd appreciate it. I know I would. So test out various statements and see what ones are, getting more click-throughs. An easy way to do that is to take the link that is going to send that reader to your book and go to a website like Bitly, and set up there a shortened link. And then once you have an account there, you can actually click and measure the amount of click-throughs that you're getting. So if you test a couple of variations of the request you have for sending readers to your review page, and just see which one works best for you, and then stick with the best one. And then maybe in some of the cases where you aren't actually getting reviews is maybe the reader doesn't actually know how to leave a review. Maybe they've only got a Kindle recently, or they're new to the whole e-reading or whatever device they're reading on, and maybe they don't know how to leave a review. So maybe if you put a link maybe in a book or on your website, simple with a little YouTube video, whether it's one you created yourself or a link to a video, and then just show them not only how to leave a review but how to leave a good review. Because when you're looking for a review, I'm sure you're looking for more than just this book was great and that's it. You'd like a bit more substance to the review. So in that case then, put a link to maybe an article or a video or something on your blog or even on YouTube, so let them know how to do it. And then another way then is to go to for asking for reviews is to go to like blog owners and Facebook pages in your niche and find out if they would be interested in reviewing your book. If they have a large following, contact the blog owner and ask him would be interested, maybe sending a free copy of your book out to his list because you're requesting book reviews. Or again, to go to maybe a Facebook page or something like that in your niche and ask would they be interested in, some of the readers or the followers, giving you a book review. Another way you could do it maybe is to go offline. If you're doing a lot of publicity, maybe offline publicity, whether it's newspapers or local radio stations, maybe you could offer the readers or the listeners an opportunity maybe to download a copy of your book and then ask for reviews in response for that. And then on to B then is build a team. No matter how successful you are, any really successful author, has a team working for them. Whether that's book designers, editors, proofreaders, and, all these different people that are working in the background before the book actually reaches the reader. So what about you? Have you been building a team? Have you got people on email list? Have you got people in a Facebook group? Have you got followers on Twitter or any kind of social media? So if you have, reach out to those, because they're your warm market, and if they won't give you a book review or help you out when it comes time for your book promotion, you're not going to get it from anywhere else. So send an email out to your list, send a tweet out to your Twitter followers, put a post on Facebook and ask people that you've got a new book coming out and that you would like a review for it. And then on to C then, and that's another option you could do is paying for reviews. Now, before you think that is something that's maybe is going to put your Amazon account in jeopardy, I'm not talking about, going to maybe a Fiverr gig or something like that and offering people money there to give you reviews. That is a no-no, and it'll get your account closed down straight away. But what I just want to make you aware of that there is actually websites that you actually can buy review packages. One of them is on choosybookworm.com and another one is marketexposure.com. Now, some of these packages are very expensive. Some are, and in the case, some of them range from $104 to $209 for Choosy Worm and $340 to $790 for marketexposure.com. So because of that, then I just want to make you aware that you can actually pay for reviews. But after going through the A's and B's, I'm sure you can see that you could pick up a lot of good reviews for next to no expense at all compared to some of the packages that these websites charge. So that has been today's blog post over at writecom.com. And if you'd like more information, maybe you want to come over and come to the blog and actually read the full post over there. And while you're over there, I recommend you should drop by and pick up our free report, which shows you 10 ways to make money from your writing. I'm sure you'll find a lot of eye-opening articles in there and ideas that you can use to make money with your writing. So my name's been Barry J. McDonald. This has been today's blog post at write.com, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye.